I ain't even got nowhere to go. Now my wig is just laid and I'm just in the house. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that lately, and you've been seeing my last couple videos, you know I've been trying to do protective styles. Now, please don't judge. I don't know if you guys can see how lifted my wig is, but obviously the point of this video is to show you guys like how I maintain it. I don't have any makeup on today. I'm just chilling in the house and I just wanted to show you. So first, let me give you a little bit of background. I love the idea of getting wigs because I genuinely do not have a need to straighten my hair for a very long time at this point. Like if I can just continue to get my straight fix with a wig, I don't need to straighten my hair. I really don't. I can keep it healthy and curly and in its natural state and just get wigs. I can dye them whatever color I want. This hair is the same as the last lace wig that I posted. It's the same wig. She just dyed the ends a little ombre-ish. And I got my fix for blonde because I've been dying to dye my hair again. I got it last Wednesday. Today is Monday. As you can see, you can probably see it's like lifting a little bit right there. It's lifting right here. Now this is the most common area that will lift. Last time this was the hardest place to keep down because like when you do this, it can easily lift. This is the part that even when I wrap my hair at night, this is still sticking out a little bit, so I feel like it comes up a lot easier. I was a little intimidated last time when I seen this all rising. I'm like, oh my God, like what am I gonna do? And even if it's not rising, sometimes the gel can get a little cakey. So what I'll say is if it's not rising and the gel's getting a little cakey, just take a little bit of water and when you rub it, I'm trying to find a spot that's like, okay, so I don't know if you can see here. I'll try to zoom in there. But like once you put water on it, what happens is because this is gel and not glue, and I'm using the, we use the Got To Be Ultra Glued Styling Gel. So it is a strong gel. So if it's dry and you pull this off, it is going to pull your hair off. So you're not supposed to do that. When you wet it, it turns back into the jelly form. So your hair is protected. It's not like you need anything special to get it out. Water, literally when she took it off, she just sprayed this and doused this with water and it came right off. So what I would say is like if you see it getting a little crazy, just add some water and it'll bring it back to its gel form. But if it's rising like it is right now, because I have not laid it down in the last few days, see like that right there, like that's rising up. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna show you how I relay the edges as well as how I relay the wig. I'm hoping that while I'm on camera it's gonna work because you know I feel like sometimes I do stuff off camera and it looks so good and then when I try to do it on camera the shit looks crazy. So let's see. Wish me luck. Another tip that she gave me is that to use alcohol to clean the area that you're gonna stick back down. So I just have like a rag. Spray a little on my edges. And this is just to loosen up this gel because it is stuck, baby. Listen, when I get on camera, it's gonna act crazy. Okay, so these edges came down, finally. It's not hard to maintain, it's just a lot to maintain. So that's why she considered, she being Neffy who did my hair. Ooh, wow, yeah, that came up. Okay, all right, okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna just wipe the area down and then just let it dry a little bit so that we can restick in a second. And wow, okay, I might have got a little too big for my britches. Okay, so I'm gonna take the gel. I put it on a cotton swab and I'm just gonna go right under here. Okay, so that actually took a lot longer than I expected. I know my edges might look a little extra. I had a little rough time. I told y'all when I got on camera it was gonna act up for me. And then sometimes you'll see, I don't know if you can see the gel like on my skin, it looks a little shiny. I just take a little alcohol and I make sure to just clean that spot. I've been tying it down every night, so my roots have stayed pretty flat. I haven't had to re-straighten from the root at all. I haven't done anything to it since she installed it last Wednesday. It's Monday. I've literally just been re-gluing my edges down. I mean, I'm very picky. I'm very, very picky about hair, and it feels and looks so natural once it's glued back down. Once you put the glue, it kind of blends in with your skin. Once it's wet and it's down, when it's dry and flaky, it starts to, like, you can definitely see it. But once you get it nice and glued down, you good to go, girl. So that was my not so quick, which I thought was gonna be quicker tutorial on how to keep up with it. Like I said, it's not that hard to do, but it's just maintenance because it's daily checking and making sure that nothing is rising up and that the glue hasn't came up on any part of your wig, and then having to glue it back down and blow dry it. I would say it takes me like a good 15-20 minutes. A lace wig, you are gonna have to do some upkeep. There is no like getting it and then not doing anything to it. So if you are not a hair person, if you are not a person that like, it's fine with messing with your hair, if you're not that type of person that likes hair, lace fronts may not be for you. I love my hair. It is something that I love learning about. I don't mind the upkeep because what I get out of this is healthy hair. I don't have to worry about it getting damaged. I'm able to wear this. I'm able to put as much heat on it as I want. I'm able to dye it any color. When I sleep, I literally just do this. I lay the hair back like that. I just lay it back just like this. And I don't do anything. Like, I don't brush it or anything. I just lay it back as flat as possible. And then I take my scarf. I have a scarf that's like about that thick. I just wrap it around my edges. You want to keep that as flat as possible. And then I just roll this up like this, put it in a bonnet, and it just falls into my bonnet. And that is how I sleep with it for the night. And then when I wake up, it's just pretty easy to just reshape back to the front. This quality of this hair is insanely good. I literally have not brushed through it, and it's still looking pretty darn good if I say so myself. Like, I hope you enjoyed. Again, let me know if you have any questions, anything I left out I didn't answer, anything you want to know. I can try to answer as much as I can. So until next time, keep living in love, in light, and in your truth. Bye.